Okay, perfect. Now that we're live, I guess you can go ahead and go into the cockpit preparations for this aircraft. So, exit power set to on, cockpit power, cockpit air conditioning set to what it should be. The A320neo is a relatively easy aircraft to set up, and welcome to those that just joined. One person watching, it's fine. We'll just go ahead and embark on this route, and I forgot my audio was out. Yeah, it's a warning sound. We don't want that. So, exit power set to on. This is going to be a relatively short flight from Doha over to Dubai and then over to what's that place called? I think it's yeah, over to Oman. Should be relatively flight 3 hours as well, starting up early. Okay, perfect. So Iris is aligning, but I don't know if you can call this a teach or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my flight plan right now. Let me go ahead and get the terminals out. One person watching, it's fine. Oh yes, finally with the sim working. Hey, go flight sim, welcome to the chat. Okay, someone ping me here. I should probably close Discord since, well, Discord makes your PC lag. So, initial, so we're gonna go from OT. Let me go ahead and get the chart out. I remember doing it here. We don't have a flight overlay since we're having some problems with it, and also thank you Sim Aviator for helping me out with the thing. Okay, let's go ahead and enlarge this. Okay, that should be perfect. Let me go ahead and check the stream since there's a latency on this. One question, is the microphone loud enough? Because I can't see it. The microphone's having some weird problems there. Okay, perfect. That should be a little bit better. So, how do you guys hear me now with the microphone? Can't hear anything. So, how do you guys hear me now with the microphone? Okay, perfect. It works. 93 subscribers. Let's try to get to 100 by the end of the stream. I would honestly appreciate it. Then I guess we could have a custom server URL, and I'll do a giveaway in the Discord server. So yeah, OTHH over to OMDB Dubai International. Bravo cruising altitude today is going to be that. I haven't checked if there's any ATC here, but I can go ahead and check that out right now. Chat's not active. Perfectly fine. 4 people watching. Welcome to those that just joined. So, flight plan. I should probably go ahead and open this up in a different tab. So, cost index is 42. We don't need the engines performing that hard for this flight. It's only a 47-minute flight of airtime. Departure out of here will be. Let me go ahead and check the flight plan. I remember it's saying 34 left. Yeah, 34 left. We want to go ahead and get that good departure overlooking the Doha skyline, which should be pretty good. I'll say 1 whiskey departure, which is fine. We'll go ahead and insert that, and now we have to go ahead and insert our waypoint. Chat, how's the chat going? Are you recording the flight with? Oh, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Smart A cars. I'll go ahead and record that right now. Haven't started up in the VA. Man, I wish I could get the overlay correctly. Welcome to those that just joined. Okay, Smart A cars is starting up right now. Doesn't matter. So, waypoints for this flight. Let's go ahead and scroll down here. Is this even large enough for you guys on the screen? Because I don't know. I like your feedback. So, let's go ahead and keep on going down. Okay, these are waypoints. Where's my sim brief up? I use sim brief to plan my flights, which makes life a lot easier. So, it's relatively pretty nice. Let me go ahead and check chat. There you go, just Alex pinging me there. Perfectly fine, 3 people watching. Right, so from there, we'll go ahead and, okay, what's your current flight at? So we'll go ahead and take off via here, get this. Okay, perfect. From there, if I can be correct, we don't need any other waypoint, so we can just go ahead and continue directly over to our arrival, which is, I think, 12 right, and then from 12 right, what's our arrival? Smart day cars. Okay, that's weird, it's not showing up. I should have had the chart showing up. What if I set it a little bit lower? Okay, that's weird. That's weird. Oh, there it is. I had to transition it because I was using the developer mode or something. So yeah, the arrival for that will be Futab 3B, 3 Bravo, which should be around here. There it is, 3 Bravo, transition, perfect. And I guess that's it for that. Let's go ahead and open up the VFR map. Oh, okay, this is a weird approach. But, you know, Dubai can get pretty busy, so this justifies it. Let's go ahead and do a quick echem test. Oh, god. Everything seems fine. Perfect. Let's go ahead and set this engine mode selector. So this is a charter flight with EMIRATES VA. Link in the description down below. I haven't added it yet, but I will. Flight. Oh man, let's go ahead and click that. Fly. Arrival information. Perfect. Route is as should be, except the arrival is incorrect. So let me go ahead and fix that. Let me go ahead and check the chat. 3 people watching. Cool. Chat's not active. It's fine. Okay, filing my flight plan right here. Simulator connection error. The system cannot connect to your simulator. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, Alex, if you're watching, can you count it as a VA flight since I don't have UIPC? And so, like, I have it installed, but it's not functioning correctly, so plan is, did we get the correct call sign on this? Oh, I forgot to put it here. Okay, that's not our call sign. It's EK1475. Okay, that's bad. Oh, IRS is aligned, so that's good. EK1475, perfect. IRS is aligned. Parking brakes not config. Okay, I'll go ahead and configure that. Fuel. So, okay, chat's not active. It's fine. Oh. Okay, so for this flight. Okay, I'm just looking at this and it's not that good. I gotta ask Sim Aviator if he can teach me how to do it better. So let's go ahead and enlarge this. Keep it right there. We don't want it to interfere with the FMS. Transition this. So perfect. 3 people watching. Cool. So beyond rotation, how much fuel do we need for this flight? Let me go ahead and open up this. It should be right up here. I think I did it in kilograms. No, I did it with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with 15K just in case there's any problems there. So there's approach, for Vatsim, but for my current area there really isn't. I'm hoping that there's ATC on, what's that airport called? In Dubai, because like we might as well go through some ATC since we don't want this flight to just be me talking. By the way, when you join the Discord, it's going to be appearing in the chat in a few seconds. Sorry about that. Oh, okay, I think Alex just pinged me. Okay, perfect. Join the Discord, send me the route, speed, flight line later. Okay, perfect. Join the Discord there if you want. We can talk about something when I'm flying, because I don't want the entire stream to just be me talking. Okay, flex temperature 56. That's way too low. 56. Oh, okay. 1800. Let's go ahead and set this to this. Okay, that's a little bit way too much. 16,000. Perfect. Oh no, we don't want that. Let's go. This is not that big of a heavy flight, so we're gonna go ahead and do it 55% of people on board. Fab's perfect. Temperature, transition, altitude. I need to go ahead and check the chart for that, which I should actually do right now. Someone pinged me. Man, can't fly in peace, you know. Let me go ahead and close this. If you need me in my Discord server, just ping me. Discord server should be in the description down below, or in the chat. Smart A cars. Okay, someone keeps on pinging me. Smart A cars, map, chat, private conversations. Never mind, it's fine. Charts. So let me go ahead and configure that. I should have done it before, but I didn't, which is a little bit of a problem. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. Charts, what's the transition altitude for Doha? OTHH. Oh. Should probably do a long haul. 3 people watching, cool. 93 subscribers. I don't know if I gained anything. Perfectly fine. I should be probably playing music in the background. So ping me. F-pods, perfect. Smart J cars, it's just that. Oh wait, OTHH, perfect. So it's just gonna be 3 people watching, pretty cool. 93 subscribers, perfect. Let's go ahead and get the capacitor source into so that you guys can go ahead and see it. And we don't need this anymore, so let me go ahead and transition this over to our browser source. Okay, there it is, flight overlay. Why does it keep on clicking at that? Properties, perfect. We'll go ahead and configure that to the chart should be popping up right now. And I really wish the aspect ratio was a little bit better than this. Alright, so we have this here. Transition altitude, I'm probably gonna go with 10,000 feet, but we could be wrong. 126, perfect star, it's an arrival, we don't want that. RNAV star, no. Sit with C. And I really gotta tilt my head for this, I don't think I can rotate this. Sid. It's not giving me anything. Oh, okay, 7,000 feet is for the precision, so let's go to plot this into the MCDU phase, climbing 300 knots. We want to get there quickly. I also want to have some food later, so 475. I really hope there's not that big of a headwind. We should probably get some good weather in here. Oh, there it is. Destination 250. We don't want to be going that fast. Approach. Perfect. Radio navigation satellite frequency is tuned. APU. You can actually turn that one. Let me go ahead and monitor 122.8, which I think is Unicom. 22.8. Let me go ahead and also follow my flight plan. Send me a screen of smart carriers here. Okay. No, it's the FSU IPC, so it's nothing to do with smart air cars, so EMIRATES VA. Okay, nice. It's early because I don't have FSU. I don't know how to say it. Working. It's fine. I guess this can be fine. Right, so let's go ahead and get our routing into the... What's that place called? What's that place called? Oh yeah, there it is. Vatsim. Oh, that's push the talk button. Don't want to press that. OTAH, arrival airport. OMDB, perfect. Alternate airport, not applicable. Could actually return, but actually, yeah, let's go ahead and put that there. Departure time. Current Zulu time is 2214. Let's go ahead and do 2230. Time en route, I'm expecting 1 hour and 5 minutes. Fuel available for 2 hours. Perfect cruise speed. Let's play level 320. We don't want to go too high. File flight plan, perfect. Let me go ahead and open up Vatsim map. We can go ahead and get rid of this chart. So there it goes. Perfect. Let's go ahead and close some tabs. We don't want that much performance impact. Let's go ahead and open up Vatsim map. Should make a tutorial on how to fly on Vatsim, but at the same time, not qualified. Okay, Dubai, nothing. Bahrain does have ATC. Could fly there, but that's apparently, I think, a 15-minute flight to the Airbus A320neo. Perfect. Let's go ahead and make this a lot brighter. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and start the APU. Taxi lights, we do not need some since it's really bright here in Doha. Perfect. Sure supply set to on. What am I missing? Oh, I forgot about this. Test. Okay, the hitboxes need to be fixed. Test. And test. Perfect. Everything seems fine except power. Not yet. When we have the APU available, let me go ahead and switch over to the APU eCam page. Web open should be starting up momentarily. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, let's say idle. We're at 122. Okay, we're not. Let me go ahead and tune the microphone. I think that's how it works. Perfect. I was having some difficulties finding an Airbus on Vatsim, and I was finding the... Oh, let's go ahead and take a look at the scenery in the meantime, while the APU starts. So, this is scenery, it's freeware, should be in the description down below by the end I finish streaming. Pretty nice though, I've actually been to this airport once. Pretty nice to be honest. Should probably be flying the 747. The stream really gave me some motivation to go ahead and fly more, so... Okay, that's weird. Actually, that's not that weird. Perfect. Weather displays, which actually go ahead and turn that one on. Normally in Doha, it's not that cloudy, but we might as well not. Okay. Chat. Let me go ahead and check the chat. No one. Perfect. 3 people watching. Should probably advertise a lot more, but at the same time, I don't want to be that one guy that advertises on every server. Let's go ahead and set the transition altitude to 7,000 feet. Speed to 300 knots. We should probably trim the aircraft, but not yet. Should probably do some cabin announcements. Altimeter can be set to that. It really isn't that big of a difference. APU's not available yet. Should be. Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and set this to this. We can go ahead and switch over to normal power. I should probably do a cabin announcement since I'm flying with a VA. Showcase. Oh, wrong one. Quick camera. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board Emirates Flight 1475 with direct service over to Dubai. Our flight will be taking us to Dubai at a flight level of 32,000 feet. We should be getting there in approximately 1 hour, and meals and breakfast will be served after takeoff. And that was terrible. Anyway, thank you for flying Emirates and thank you for choosing us. Okay, perfect. Doesn't matter. Chat's not that active, but it's fine. Showcase. Oh, wrong one. What's this so that this is always so damn silent? Okay, that's fine. Could someone tell me how my audio is? Because I'm doubting it at the moment. Speed 250, 300, perfect. APU's available. We can actually go ahead and push back here. Flight director set to on. Perfect. That is frequency tuned. Should contact some, but I don't think there's anybody here at Doha. Perfect. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this to this. Let's go ahead and get the pushback plug-in, and from there we'll go ahead and push back, start our engines, and then taxi over to the runway. That's a map I should be showing up. Oh, I need to go ahead and squad mode Charlie. British controller got really pissed at me when I didn't. This was back when I was not flying that much. Actually, oh yeah, perfect. Documents. There we go, downloads. Where's the thing here? Consumer files. Okay, where is it? Pushback MFS 2020. It should, oh, okay. Should be starting up. Hey Jules, I just joined. You know, feel free to chat, ask me a question. We're here to have a good time and fly to Doha without crashing in the new Vatsim 2020, which is pretty infamous for crashing, but it's fine. Also, delivery, I know it's kind of cursed because Emirates does not operate them, but we're using the ACJ, which is perfectly fine. Let me go ahead and check this. Smart e-cars, perfect, flying offline. Man, I really wish I could use this, but at the same time I can't. Airlines, perfect. Okay, connected. It should be showing up on the stream. If it isn't, that's a problem. Anyway, you guys should have been able to look at this via my channel page, and if you go there, might as well hit me subscribe and like some of my videos. Let's go ahead and activate this. And yeah, make a lot of tutorials for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Pretty nice. 3 people watching, perfect. I remember when I was just getting 2 people, which is pretty good. Some people don't get 0, but it's fine. Runway's right here. Should I communicate on Unicom? Okay, so APU is available. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and do the message. This is Emirates 1475 at Doha, pushing back, facing west. I think that was pretty good. Normally I wish there would be more ATC at this airport, but no. And we still have that open. Let's go ahead and close that. Perfect, pushing back, let's go ahead and start up engine number 2, as the checklist says. Perfect, engine number 2 should be starting up momentarily. I need to get a better keybind to do my camera angles. Here we go. Is that the turn? Okay, that's the turn. Perfect. Let's start turning. Let's check on the engine. Okay, it's fine. Let's go ahead and start up engine number 2. Aircraft's not barking, which is a little bit of a disappointment for me, but it's fine. The APU is not barking, not the aircraft. Chat's okay. Chat's still not active. Everything's fine. Engine number 2 is started. Throttle is on idle. We'll go ahead and there it is. APU's barking now. It's fine. Aircraft pushback complete. Engine number 1 and 2 are on. Let's go ahead and set this to normal. Up here, turn off the APU. We don't need that anymore. We don't need these either. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We will be taxiing to the runway momentarily. So, yes, please fasten your seatbelts and sit back and enjoy the flight. Flaps 1 as it should have been configured. Perfect. Set a map. Okay, perfect. Many airlines have suspended flights from Qatar capital to the US. Yeah, I know. The diplomatics, yeah, back in July. And apparently Trump, I'm not going to mention him. So, yes, they suspended flights, but I think they might have resumed, so that explains the no ATC. Thank you for that. That explains it. Thank you, I appreciate that. This is Emirates 1475, taxiing to runway 34 left at Doha. Okay, perfect. Join me on the flight, just go ahead and join Vatsim. Perfect, taxiing. Oh yes, first time flight for a VA. Pretty nice. I mean, I wish this had an EFE, but at the same time I don't want to just turn. There should be an adjustable FOV on this simulator, like X-Plane does. OTHH over to here. We don't need the entire runway. I should probably go ahead and trim this a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. My takeoffs are not the best, so well, at least in this sim. This is Emirates 1475 lining up and taking off at Doha at runway 34 left. Am I even on Unicom? I think I'm on Unicom 1228. Is it? Yeah, it's a correct frequency, I think. Don't fly that much on Vatsim, so seems to be no aircraft on approach, so we can go ahead and go for takeoff. So let's go ahead and get aligned. Let's see our takeoff configuration, auto brakes, and we don't need that at. Signs on, cabin check, spoilers arm, flaps takeoff, takeoff configuration complete. Perfect. We go ahead and give the engine full power, and we're on our way. That's quick. Oh, cabin crew, please shake your seats for takeoff. I know it was kind of late, but it's fine. 80 knots. Man, I really need to make the refresh rate a lot better. It's like stuttering. Okay, so we can go ahead and take off now. This might be one of my best takeoffs, but at the same time, never mind, it's fine though. Oh boy. It's on route. Let me go ahead and continue climbing. Perfect. Way to see, perfect. Oh, it's showing me on stream doing it right now. Let's go ahead and pops up. Toga set to main toga. We can go ahead and initiate the climb. Approximately 7,000. We're doing. What's that? Okay, it's a little bit way too high. Let's go ahead and engage the autopilots. Altitude climb, perfect, 7,000. Okay, that's way too high. Climbing a little bit too fast, but it's fine. I'll go ahead and do a slight adjustment so I don't want to get fired from the VA. 3,000 feet, speed set to this. Speed, perfect. Let me go ahead and engage the autopilot. Oh, okay, that's fine. This is fine. Please don't crash, plane. Please don't crash. This is a VA aircraft, so please don't crash. Stand, we're on course. Perfect. Flaps are up. APU's off, so it's good. Climbing it for 7,000. We're going way too high. It's fine. We'll go ahead and adjust that so it's 2,000 feet per minute. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and. Yeah, it's pretty much the autopilot from here. Nice views of Doha. Pretty nice. Smart A-cars chats. No one's chatted to me, but it's fine. Altimeter, we can go ahead and set that to standard. Standard, perfect. Let's go ahead and climb up to level 320, which actually climb up to something lower, so that we don't have any problems. Right, so that's enough for me talking. Time to go ahead and put some music. Looking at the... Yeah, I'm looking at the stream right now. Perfect. So, enough of me talking. Time to go ahead and put some music. Okay, so we are approaching Dubai, and we're relatively close. I'm going a little bit too fast. Let me go ahead and slow down to this. Ladies and gentlemen, please return back to your seats. We will be starting our descent in approximately 2 minutes. I think we'll be too late, but it doesn't matter. Perfect, back 60. So I do like about the approach is that you can go ahead and do circles around the airport before you come into land. So altimeter, I should probably Google that. Okay, first let's go ahead and descend down from level 180. Actually, we should go. Yeah, 180 is fine. Perfect. Let's go ahead and send 2,000 feet per minute, which should be putting us correctly. Max 60 is perfect. We should be able to switch that. Never mind, it's bugged out, but it's fine. I feel like my mic is a little bit too low. Let me go ask this guy. Alas, we don't need that yet. It shouldn't be showing up. We aren't really that close to the airport. Seatbelt signs on, perfect. Ah, yes, I need to fix a refresh rate on the cockpit. A little bit more FPS, but it's better. Okay, he says good, so it's good. Great, so I should probably ping my server that I'm about to land, but I don't want to be that one guy that pings everybody. Yeah, I shouldn't say anything, because some of my streams fail, and like, the bot automatically pings, and it's kind of annoying. But anyway, we're approaching Dubai. Should be arriving in, I think. Yeah, give it 10 minutes and we should be there. Perfect. Game started though. Okay, that's a problem. Let me go ahead and set it to this. Is that better? 3 people watching, perfect. Battleland, I'm gonna ping them. I should probably make a server called, not a server, an announcement called Other Pings. No, I'm not gonna ping them. So, it's fine. We're approaching Doha. Turn off the music. Okay, it's fine. Perfect. Should I get a landing rates meter so the VA can measure my landing, and if I land way too hard, I'm getting fired. But it's fine. This is fine. Pushback helper, you don't need that. Pushback, open track, we don't need tracking right now. Some toolkit from Laura. Where is it at? There it is. Landing gears. How do we use this? Oh, I probably have to reinstall this. Vatsim TO. Vatsim TO is a really good area to get add-ons for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It's like the Explain store, explain.org. of MFS 2020. So let's go ahead and go into utilities, miscellaneous. Let's go ahead and MFS mobile companion app. I need to get that. Pushback tug, already have that. Backpacks, I'm not paying $12 for it. It's good, but I don't have the money currently. Open track, already have it. Perfect MFS. Oh, there it is. Landing inspector. Okay, we're starting our turn. Perfect. Set that on. Perfect. Chat. Let me go ahead and check the chat. Don't try auto land. No, it will. It will. It almost works. It left you on short final over the runway already. Yes, the auto land kind of does work, but I'll go ahead and go into glide slope of the ILS, and then I'll just disconnect it when I think we're 100 feet over the ground. So yeah. FS landing inspector, I'm gonna have to redownload this, but it's fine. STD, what's the altimeter for this? Altimeter, let me go ahead and go into a JPro server. I am gonna put this in the description down below. If I don't, please remind me. So, METAR, OMDB, what's the altimeter at? Altimeter 1015, perfect. FMS, altimeter, okay, perf. 1015, perfect. Temperature, what's the temperature there? Temperature 25 Celsius, so it's 25. Okay, it's hot there. Okay, we'll put that after. Transition altitude. Oh, it's a little bit too low. Just a little bit, not that much. 5,000 decision heading. Decision height, sorry about that. I always get that confused. 3,000. Oh, okay then. 2,500. Okay then. Minimum descent, 1,800. This is kind of a standard. Put that there, it's perfect, perfect, perfect. How's our descending going? Okay, it's going fine. Let's go ahead and slow down to 200 knots and we can probably start to try to bring our flaps down. Oh yeah, we're going way too fast. I might have to call off the approach. 2 people watching, cool, cool, cool. Perfect. Landing rates. Install instructions. Landing inspector. Instructions text. Okay, it's starting up. Okay, I really hope I didn't download a virus because we wouldn't want the computer to get a virus. It's a little bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and go down to 5,000. This is going to be a little bit of a steep approach, but it's better to have not angry passengers than have passengers. I don't know what I was going to go with that, but we're getting there. It's fine. And I really hope this does not crash the same because I'm not loading up again. Perfect, it's up. Just gonna go ahead and FS. Landing instructor, initialize browser. Start MFS landing inspector, running perfect control. Debug mode, MFS. Okay, I don't know what this opened, but it's saying load. MFS landing inspector, you can perfect, click on instructions text. Okay, I close that tab. We should be fine on the approach, or at least I hope. We're a little bit too fast. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put the speed brake a little bit down. Should be fine. The control should be perfectly fine. Chat. The alarm works until you need to. No, I flare. Yesterday I was flying on the JPro server. I actually did a flight from Japan over to. Okay, that's the airport. That's cool. That's where we're gonna land. Hopefully we don't end up having any problems. We're going way too fast. It's a little bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and set this to 50. Please slow us down. 17,000. We need to descend faster, but how much do we have? Yeah, I think we're fine. We go ahead and turn on approach mode. LS should be showing up momentarily. I'm actually scared for this approach. TB421, please. Actually, do this approach manually. And I forgot to talk to ATC. This is Emirates 1475, descending to flight level 050 at 160. Currently going to land at runway 12 right at Dubai. That was terrible. It don't flip. Like, it does, but it takes skill. And we're way too high up. So, craft's not that good at turning, so I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm actually scared I don't want to get banned from Vatsim. It's lagging a little bit, but it's fine. Putting 220. Yeah, it's lagging hard, but it's fine. I really hope Omang's not that laggy. I think it's just cockpit. Don't flare, yeah. Don't keep on pinging me. Alright, so if I need to go around, I'll have to go around. Oh, but alright, this is terrible. But like, why is it so laggy inside of the cockpit? But it's not really laggy when you're that's where we're gonna land. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and modify the FMS. We're going to go ahead and do a circle around here and then come around. Man, I really wish my MFS was not that laggy. I wish there was a way to have it not render some of the stuff there. Because at the same time, we don't need some of this. Sir, I really hope there aren't any aircraft. I already announced on 122.8 about me landing. Squawk 700. Okay, that's weird. It's fine, we're gonna do a turn and then we're gonna go ahead and intercept the ILS into. Right, perfect, we're going a little bit too fast. Should probably talk to the VA manager right now. Oh no, my PC's lagging. I need to get a better graphics card or something that can handle Dubai better. 2000, we can go ahead and start our turn. Actually, no, we can 265, perfect. 5000. On that, we then have to go ahead and. Hey, we're flying over the world islands. Take a look at that. Don't flare. It's fine. Landing rates should be on, so if we end up landing like a Ryanair, should be kind of okay. Shouldn't. Okay, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and go around here. We're gonna go ahead and go into this waypoint and then keep on going. So, what do we have here? So, flight plan, we gotta get rid of some waypoints here. Outnets, we're not using that ever again. Well, like at least for this approach currently. Which waypoint are you using to go ahead and turn? TB14. Yeah, we just see TB14. From there, we can just actually, I could go ahead and do the turn now. Feel confident doing that. 5000 approach mode on. Manage select. There it is. That's weird. Oh yes, FS22. Perfect. It's working now. Honestly, don't trust the aircraft on doing approaches. But on this time, it's my fault. But it's fine. VA, go around. Oh, okay, the VA manager told me. What's up, VA manager? Okay, hey, so going around, perfect. Going around, calling up the approach. Should I actually? I don't know. We seem to be doing okay. The VA manager told me to go around, but I don't want to upset the passengers with a go around, because then they'll be a little bit more upset. But it's fine. Take a look at Dubai. God damn, city looks amazing. So perfect. We're gonna head over to this waypoint and then we'll start approaching. We're gonna get fired from the VA after this. I apologize for this. Perfect 5000. We're in the perfect. Let's go ahead and lower the flaps. Hey, that's perfect. We need to go ahead and intercept that. That's where I got my charts out. Soft landing or go on. Yes, no Ryanair. I am not doing that. Approach was a little bit tricky, but that's on the flight sim. It should have the aircraft should have turned, but it didn't. There's no ATC. I really hope there's ATC. No ATC yet. Going around. There's an aircraft on approach. Perfect. Soft landing. Yeah, I'm not gonna smash into the ground. I will never, because I don't want VA to go bankrupt. Right, so perfect. Making your turn right here. I'm gonna go ahead and descend down to flight level 33. Yeah, perfect. Head off, perfect. Send down to 3000, perfect. Right, so I have a landing rates meter. Can you guess what your Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, see ya, Gold. Thanks for tuning by. Oh, see ya. So, we're about to land. Put your landing predictions in the chat. Let's go ahead and send down to 3000. Slower speed 180. Contact ACC about that. So we intercept the ILS, so that's good. We don't have to worry about that. This is Emirates 1475, currently on the long final for runway 12 right at Dubai. It's weird. There's one aircraft approaching, but they haven't contacted yet. 3,000, 7,000, it's at 10,000 feet, but it's fine. HDA carries 15 high value people. Yes, I don't want to upset them. That's why I'm gonna butter here, or at least I hope. We have the ILS, perfect. We should probably go ahead and set. Not slowing down, so that's a problem. So that's perfect. We'll go ahead and keep on going via where we have to go. There's 2. Okay, it's overspeeding it. So let's go ahead and lower it. Let's go ahead and race it. 2 people watching, perfect. That's fine. So, Alex, you're gonna tune by for the flight from Dubai to Oman. I'm feeling I'm way too low, but I'm trusting the ILS on this one. Minus 2. It's gonna be lower than that. I can't live with landing harder than 200 feet per minute. 80, perfect, 180. Not slowing down, so that's a problem. Here we go. You can go ahead and disengage this. Gear down. Launch brakes at low. 2,500. Perfect. Glide slope enabled. 180, we should probably go ahead and go a little bit slower. We don't want to stall the aircraft out. What a beautiful approach. It'd be even better if it got photogrammetry, but there's an add-on. That's the skyline. So I'm sagging. Oh, I really hope I don't land hard. 100. Oh! Okay, that's a new.
Minimum.
Okay, that's new. Showcase. Oh boy, it's sagging. Right, so if I do end up landing really hard, I'm blaming it on the sim. It's all my fault. So I need to get a better graphics card or something that runs the sim a lot better. It's a really weird crosswind here. Can't working. What do you mean? Oh, okay. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Here we go. 1,000, perfect. Flap set to full. Sweet set to 150. Please don't end up crashing. Perfectly on the glide slope. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage the autopilots the moment we pass that. Approach mode selector. The moment we fly over this, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage this. And I gotta get senior for this. Some really weird crosswind here. 140. Right, disengaging this. I'm taking control. 400. Oh boy. Sound
300.
a little bit high, but I think it's fine. This is a really weird crosswind here, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to land as smooth as possible.
100.
You're fine.
60. 50. 40. 30.
Floating it.
20.
Not on center line, but
Drive.
I don't know how that was, but it literally lagged out there. Wake's hot. Oh. Oof. I have no idea how that was. This is Emirates 1475, just landing at runway 12 right, evacuating via, I believe, yes, evacuating the runway 12 right. That was 0, but it's fine. Flaps up. We're so fast. Alright, so I'm gonna go with not my best. I really hope I didn't get banned from the VA because of that. Should like my ooh, I'm looking at the replay. It's definitely not good. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Not that I looked at the replay on the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and taxi to the gate. I'm gonna get banned from the VA because of this.
Traffic, this Emirates 367 long final ILS 12 right.
Perfect, another aircraft on frequency. Try that 777 that was approaching. It's a little bit too fast. Not the best. Yes, it's not the best. I'm blaming it on the simulator. I'm not blaming it on myself. Right, so let me go ahead and taxi over to the gate. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and taxi to this one. I don't know if is this an Airbus executive jet, or like is it a commercial airliner that we're flying here? Executive jets. Yeah, right, we're here at the airport. I don't have senior for it. Hopefully I do get it. Let's go ahead and forgot to start up the APU. APU, let's go ahead and start it up. Overall, not the best. You text. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just multitasking, checking chat, seeing everything. It's fine. Landing was not the best, but I've had worse. Hopefully that didn't cause us to losing customers, because we don't want that. You need to do unavailable. Okay, if we have that. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dubai, where the current local time is 3 p.m. and the current temperature is 37 Celsius. Thank you for choosing Emirates, and we hope you enjoy your stay, and we hope to see you fly again with Emirates. Perfect. Ground services, let's go ahead and connect the jetway. Actually, watch a guy
Dubai
landing.
ground EK
Landing yet?
1475 Echo Kilo 1475. Could you please connect the jetway
Okay,
to
crash
the
or
aircraft?
something. Two people watching Coco. We're gonna go ahead and do a turnaround.
EK 1475 Echo Kilo 1475. The jetway is going to be connected.
Actually, subs. Perfect. Nothing new. It's fine though. Two people watching gold left. It's fine. Jetway's been connected. Perfect. Engines on. Perfect. Now that we're here, we can go ahead and program the other flights, which will be taking us to Oman. And I hope that it does not make life that hard, because you saw the Dubai landing and it's pretty self-explanatory. Two people watching, perfect. Let me go ahead and go into sim brief. Meantime, while I go ahead and do this flight, I'm gonna go ahead and put the music back on. we are back. FMS, MCDU is programmed. We are now going to do our second leg over to Oman, which should be approximately 40 minutes, but I'm not that sure. Also, thank you so much to Maviator for a subscription, for sub. I really appreciate it, and to be honest, each subscriber gets me closer to 100, which is my goal for 2020. And yeah, there will be a giveaway at 100 subs, as I did for 80. It's a small giveaway, but might as well do it. So, paramedic pressure doesn't matter. Perfect. Just in altitude, we're gonna go ahead and set that to 5,000. Perfect. Second leg of it, which is perfectly fine. Wow. Wow. Okay, okay. Say maybe you're out here in the chat asking Bitcoin if he can be bought. But it's fine. 5 people watching, welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and disconnect the jetway. Let's go ahead and do our cabin announcement. This is EMIRATES 1475 with direct service to Oman. We welcome you on board. On EMIRATES 1475 with direct service to Oman. Our flight time will be approximately 40 minutes and yeah, just 40 minutes. I'm not that good at it, so please don't judge. So yeah, should be a really quick flight at a flight level of 250. Then there shouldn't be that much turbulence, but thank you for choosing Emirates. And so yeah, I'm terrible at this. I shouldn't do it. 15.6k. Is it that expensive to buy Bitcoin? I don't believe it. So turn on. Okay, perfect. Everything's fine. Ecam page is perfect. And I'll do this manually. And then information, we gotta go ahead and start up our APU now. APU starts on. Should be starting up. Beautiful livery here with the Airbus A320neo. This is a fictional livery. I have proof. I will. Oh yes, expiry. I will actually try to make a video on their A318 when it comes out, to be honest. 94 subs, thank you so much. Oh, stream sagging for me, but it's fine. Okay, perfect. APU, let's go ahead and check on the APU. Should be almost opened. Oh, but yes, let's go ahead and wait for that to get ready. And damn, it's a sim laggy. Can someone please tell me how I can make it not that laggy? And remove some objects that I don't need to use, like dynamic flight 405. Oh, sounds like the one that happened in Shanghai. I post there. Nice. This one. Hey, Flight Simmer 7700. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Perfect. I really need to get the chat delay to something a little bit more bearable, because I think it's at 3 minutes, 2 minutes. It's not that much, but at the same time it could be lower. APU, that's not available yet. So perfect, standby cause. Right, okay. There we go, seatbelt signs on. Perfect. And I keep on saying perfect. Flap open, perfect. Oh, I said it again. Can you fly the A32NX? Yes, I am flying it currently. I can't fly with the default one because it doesn't want to fly properly, so we have to use the mod. Let's go ahead and click on APU bleed, which should set that. We don't need that since it's not that crowded here. I'll go ahead and announce to the Vatsim ATC. There really isn't any ATC here, so I'm just monitoring. Unicom currently. Well, yeah, he does. Actually, let me go ahead and put your stream in the chat, because, like, might as well advertise you. I don't know. I made a Jonathan, or, yeah, I made a video a while back, just showcasing it, but that was back in April and stuff, and, like, it's a lot better. Yes, he is doing a world tour. By the way, when he does it, go ahead and check him out. He is a really good aviation YouTuber. Say maybe there. Hey, you missed it, Gold. Perfect, TB is available. We can go ahead and start our pushback. Actually, not yet. Let me go back a bit. Oh yeah, forgot that. You can do that. Alex Boone Kirketti. Need to start, well, not a pirate. Whoa. I guess it helps. Thank you, Alex, for the Discord DM. Sim Aviator, 170 subs. Ooh, I forgot you reached 170 subs. Congrats on that. It's acceptable. You can't trust the sim, so it's not on me. It's on the sim. So perfect. Everything's fine. Perfect. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and set our initial speed to 300 knots after we take off. Then we should be ready to go. Ooh. Oh. Why? Oh, I don't know what's going on in your life, but I hope it gets better, Sim Aviator. No problem, Sim Aviator. Yeah, check the Discord, Alex. Perfect. Flight director. Perfect. We can go ahead and push back now. This is MH 1475, pushing back. There really isn't that many aircraft here. These are all AI. They don't do anything. So, yeah. Nice. For me, well, if it's bad for you guys, I hope it gets better, to be honest. I know people are going through a lot of stuff with the... So, normally I don't want to do this because it's going to get me demonetized, but at the same time, yeah, streaming is not the most important thing in your life. That's true. So, with a lot of stuff happening in where I live, like the elections and COVID-19 and stuff, I really hope life for other people gets better. I have a test yesterday to... Oof. I hope you pass that test though. Yeah, life's tough right now. But a year is coming in like 2 months, and hopefully 2021 it's not bad. It'll be a good year for aviation and for everybody. Perfect. So, it's on. Keep on getting pinged in the smart A cars. Okay, perfect. I should probably close it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, perfect. The pushback thing is working. Oh, okay then. Congrats. I'm sorry. Okay, okay. We should probably start facing our tail to the west. Actually, that's more towards the south, if I can be more specific. I need to close smart take cars. There we go. Let's close Go Flight Sim. Oh god. Anyway, for those who just joined, this flight's gonna be taking us over to Oman. First leg was from Doha to Dubai. Landing was not the best, but I'm blaming it on the simulator. And yeah, we're on our way to Oman right now. Go ahead and start the engines. I'm not doing the checklist correctly, but should be fine. That's not too bad. 912 on French. Ooh, it's actually pretty good. Let's go on. Perfect. So just do this. I'll go ahead and check chat while the engines start. I want to stream this weekend, but finding it hard with some free time. I tried to boost my grade and it didn't work. Good luck on everything, like with this year and stuff, because it's been a tough year for everybody. To stream this weekend, yes. 912 out of friends. That's pretty good. I don't learn French here, so yeah, I know Spanish and German. I will be on French and scene biology. Ooh, first quarter ends today. Oh, see ya. Oh, you're teaching your dad to turn on a Cessna. Oh, good luck on that. It's not that difficult. I have a B on French and C in biology. Oof. Biology can be like I'm in 8th grade. I don't know. It can be different in other countries, such as I don't know. Europe. Europe's not a country, but countries that are in the European Union. Engines are on. Let's go ahead and set this to this. Perfect. AP complete. Set to this. Perfect. We can go ahead and taxi now. Biology, like, it's good to learn it, but here's something that I gotta say about the education system. They're gonna teach you stuff that necessarily won't help you in life. But it's always good to know stuff. Yeah, perfect. Let's go to taxi now. I should probably get something else so that I don't have to alt tab into Chrome and potentially almost crash my simulator. Up because the unit test and I had no time to finish. My dream is to be an aeronautical engineer. Well, to be honest, I've got to add to this. Airplanes are not going to be the future. You know, SpaceX with their Starship and stuff. It's going to revolutionize travel from being able to go to Singapore from New York in less than an hour, which is absolutely breathtaking. Because 100 years ago, we could barely travel the half of the world in less than 3 months, which is a huge step in evolution. Basically 90%. Well, yeah, negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared. Quadratic formula. It's like, you got taught something, but they don't teach you how to pay your taxes and stuff. We don't need to take off yet. Yeah, I agree. I cannot work for SpaceX. Gold, we're flying over to Oman, which should be approximately a 40-minute flight. So it should be. I should actually hand fly this one. Okay, so we can go ahead and turn. Okay, we can't turn here. I agree. SpaceX is going to be the future. The only way I guess you can try to get rich in the future is try to set up an asteroid mining facility. It's probably going to crash the economy the moment someone decides to mine a gold asteroid, but it's going to be good for the average person because you're going to be able to wear gold. And yeah, and gold also I think has some other applications and not just being as jewelry and clothing in some cases. But yeah, SpaceX is going to revolutionize travel. I actually might make a video on a launch because I live in Florida. Mom, if you're watching this, please don't get pissed at me. But yeah, I live in Florida. It's like a 4-hour drive for me to go over to Cape Canaveral, which is there. This is Emirates 1475. Entering runway 12 right and then taking off. Okay, that was a big mistake there. But yeah, I could probably record a Falcon 9. They're launching a system of satellites up there, which is pretty good. They're apparently going to have the ability to be able to use Wi-Fi in like the entire world. I don't know how that's going to work, but it's going to be amazing because places like remote places such as Everest and places like those won't need to deal with the annoying fact that flaps configuration. Oops. So I've been talking and I haven't been paying attention that much to the aircraft. And yeah, places like remote areas are going to be able to communicate faster. I'm going to be an American. Oh, you need to be a citizen. Oh, right. Forgot about that. I don't know. Elon Musk is going to be like Jeff Bezos, like he made the online markets, online shopping markets, Amazon. Here we go. V1. Oh boy. Perfect. Oh, it's bouncing. It's fine.
EK 1475 Echo
You're up.
1475, you were not
This is
cleared
Emirates
to take
1475. Reporting clear from V1 to right. Thumbs up. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I have my doubts on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and hand fly this for most of the flight. Anyway, we're out. Rotation's not the best, but we're out. No tail strike, everything's fine. Sorry if I can check the chat. Well, Jeff Bezos just showed. Yeah, he does. Like, he lives a pretty modest life. Like, at the end of the day, he's the richest man alive currently. I think there might have been a richer person, but I could be wrong. 3,000, let's go ahead and climb up to 250. And yeah, flight level 250. Perfect. Music will be coming up momentarily the moment I can go ahead and set this correctly. Oh, wait, it's fine. I get used to flying the Flight Factor Airbus A350, and I should probably do a stream of it. Climb. 3,000, perfect. Way too fast. Okay, now that we're flying on autopilot, yeah, Jeff Bezos just shows his not American citizen, but you need a bit, yeah, some of the downsides. But at the same time, you don't want people that want to cause harm on others working on rockets, because they can develop some deadly weapons, and weapons should be in good hands, not dangerous arms that can potentially use it to harm others instead of protecting others. Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay, it's fine. It was just a freeze there. 280, chat. Perfect. Flight simulator, yes. Okay, so this guy decided to DM me on Discord, asking me if I can go ahead and do a livery spec for GA, and I'll try. So essentially what I do, actually did make a livery spec for the A320neo, all 8K, it's in my Discord, so yeah. So yeah, I'll go ahead and make a livery spec for GA aircraft, and also, it's a good view. Let me go ahead and, oh, see ya. Hope everything gets better, Sim Aviator. So yeah, where was I going? What's this? Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a GA liveries package. It's gonna end up being in my Discord server. So if you're not a member of it, you can go ahead and join in the description down below. If you want, I'll go ahead and post it right now. It's kind of delay on this, so it's gonna be kind of weird. New subscriber, thank you, Sim Aviator. There, yeah, CCP trolls. It's not get political. I don't want to be taken down by YouTube. Perfect. So yeah, as I was saying, let's go ahead and put the music back, and from there, we'll just go ahead and fly. Okay, perfect. So, we're back. We're starting our descent into Muscat. Currently, and we're thinking 5 minutes out. Scenery's not a problem. Oh, okay, it might be, but I'm not that sure. Let's go ahead and set this to 250 and then we'll start our descent into Muscat. I think I beat the VA record for the fastest flight to Muscat at I think I did less than 42 minutes. I don't know if the ground time counts. Okay, perfect. We're descending right now. Perfect. So, no one's watching, it's fine. In that case, let me go ahead and turn on my microphone and put on the music. Great, so I am back. Okay, I'm not getting that nice voice overlay. So, I'm back, as you can see. We are currently in a long final for runway 8 left. I'm gonna try to grease this one, since it's not that stuttery. We did the approach correctly. Everything's fine. We'll go ahead and also lower the flaps to 160, and then from there, we'll go from that. Let's go ahead and go to 170. Perfect. Get single MDA 1800, perfect. We have the ILS localizer, whatever you want to call it. We intercepted, and now heading directly towards it. Hey, thanks, flight number 7700. I just checked the chat, so that's why.
100 above.
100 above. Okay, that's kind of bugged there, because we're not above 100 feet. We're currently 2,000 feet. But it's fine. Try my best to grease this landing. We're a little bit too low and I don't like it. If we get a little bit too low, I'm gonna go ahead and disengage the autopilot. Get screenshots here. Oh, okay, I didn't want to press that. Perfect, Windows T, perfect. Another screenshot. Grease this one, because after the Dubai landing, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to take it back to Lufthansa Technique in Germany, so they can probably maintain the landing gear. 160. Yeah, we're good. Welcome back. Yes. Yeah. This A32NX is actually a really good aircraft, and I have a feeling we're way too low. But I think it might be fine, as long as we don't hit any houses. This is Oman after all, we're not suspect to other laws. At the same time, it's not like Brazil. Not that there's anything wrong. Put your flaps down full. Idle. Perfect. I'm gonna grease this. I really hope I grease this. Here we go. Landing rate predictions, we don't have a landing rate meter, but I guess you can go with what you thought the landing was.
300.
Yeah, I should have stick to the LS, but it's fine.
200.
This airport needs some really good scenery. Slightly on the nose.
60. 50.
We're gonna float this, but
40. 30.
oh,
20. Retard.
it was a landing. Not my best, but it was a large float. We're now stopping. Let me not overheat the brakes. So, welcome to Oman, where the current local time is 3 p.m. Brakes hot, it's fine. We should what just happened? Okay, I didn't want to do that. It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and exit this. Let's go ahead and turn on the APU, and we also got to go ahead and okay, I'm gonna ask the VA manager if we can get some brake fans on this aircraft. I know it's a leased aircraft, but how did you? Okay, how I got so 150? I guess you could say that. 150, someone pinged. So we're gonna go ahead and park next to that A320. I'm flying on Vatsim, but I keep on forgetting to announce everything. This is Emirates 1475, just landed, exited via, landed on runway 8 left, runway is clear, taxiing over to the gates, Emirates 1475. Right, so I use a software called MSI Afterburner, which basically lets you overclock your GPU and stuff, and it's good for performance, so yeah. What else is okay, I shouldn't X out. Let me go ahead and do this turn here. Thumbs up, everything's fine. perfect. Turning right turn, we're taxing a little bit too fast, but it's fine. This is not how the terminal looks, but it's FS 2020, so it's another error. Here we go, perfectly parked. Let's not smack into the pushback truck. Oh. Man, I wish there was ATC. There we go. Perfect. Now parked. AP is available, so we can go ahead and turn off the engines. And that basically concludes the 1050. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm Messiah Afterburner. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and head out now. Okay, see my aviator pinged in the server. Announcements. What is this? What do you think, it big? Alright, I'll help him out. So, yeah, I don't have an outro, but I'll go ahead and make one really quickly. So, okay, where can I make it? Backgrounds. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of this. I'll make one really quickly. Here, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Let me go ahead and get an overlay. And I hope to see you in the next stream if I do stream. See you guys.